What's up, guys? Day 15, the law of victory. Leaders find a way for their team to win. Leaders find a way for the team to win. The law of victory. I don't know about you, but I love it when a challenge is set before me that people think I can't accomplish. I love that. I love when I'm around a team and it seems like there's no way we can be able to do it, and just that killer instinct, that killer leadership instinct rises up inside of me and is like, no, we're going to get this done. Not a coercive way, but we're going to get this done. And then inspiration starts coming, creativity starts coming, all these things start kicking into high gear. And what happens? Collaboratively, we find a way to win. It's awesome. It's one of the coolest experiences that I personally ever had in leadership, and I love that feeling. And John Maxwell talks about this as a law, that leaders rise to the occasion. Leaders step it up. Leaders step their game up. They go to a whole nother level when the pressure is on, and they find a way for their team to win. Andy Stanley leads one of the largest churches in North America. One of the largest churches, in fact, in the world, with one of the largest global reaches in the world. And when he talks about leadership, he says that you have to define your win. You have to figure out what your win is, and then figure out how you can get your team to that win. Now, this was kind of game-changing for me because I'd always set these huge, outrageous wins, but he says if you set wins that are challenging but accomplishable, you will see not only victory in your team, but encouragement in your team as well, because continued victory will build upon itself to encourage your team to get more and more and more victories. Why? Because they keep seeing the win happen. We got to pursue the win. We got to see the win come to fruition. And leaders lead their teams to victory. Three components that John Maxwell talks about in regard to victory are these. He talks about unity of vision. That's common purpose. We talked about that a couple times. Teams succeed and teams find that win when they're all on the same page. It's a powerful thing. But if you as a leader can get your team unified around one vision, you will see them pursue the win and attain victory. Second, diversity of skills. This goes into the whole complementary, collaborative aspects that we've been talking about. This law in particular seems like it kind of touches on several others that we talked about, like it's a conglomeration of many. But the diversity of skills, you build a team around you. You make sure that the people that you're attracting aren't just those who are like you, but those who complement you as well. Third, a leader dedicated to victory. A leader is dedicated to victory and raising players to their potential. You have to be investing in those underneath you, leader. And if you're invested in those underneath you, they'll be attached. They'll be following you. They'll be hooked on to the vision of victory that you're setting before them, and they're going to pursue the win all on their own. They're going to take ownership for what the win is. They're going to take ownership of the vision, and they're going to pursue victory. It's going to be an awesome thing when they achieve it, and they'll look at you, and you'll say, great job. You encourage them in that moment. And you'll see these people who didn't believe in themselves before you walked into their life, who didn't really think that they had any purpose or hope. You'll see after you've empowered them, you've put them in positions where they can flourish, and you've raised players to their potential, like John Maxwell says, that you will see them achieving the wins. That is an awesome, awesome experience. So the application that I would say for us as leaders is to really take responsibility for the victory. Take responsibility, and I don't mean take responsibility and take the credit. I mean take responsibility to getting your team to the victory. Take responsibility to leading them to the win and providing a vision that leads to victory. Hope you guys have some great wins today, great wins this week. I'll see you tomorrow.